What's going on YouTube? It's Gottigix back with another video, and today we're doing a little night ride over to downtown, but I wanted to talk about something in this video, right? I wanted to explain how life is with the stretched S1000R, right? Because obviously the stretched S1000R riding is completely different than a stock wheelbase one, right? And I'm not gonna lie, having a stretch bike is fun and all, but I do miss stock wheelbase, right? Being able to like lean farther, you know, take twists and stuff like that. Because I notice that sometimes when I do try to lean a little harder, I'm hitting the ground. I'll just say that I'm hitting the ground, and yeah, so I kind of miss it, but having the roller, like the roll race setup is cool and all, you know. It just means that I gotta go get another bike. One roll race setup, and then put the S1000R back to stock wheelbase. But like now that we're here with, you know, with the wet road and everything, this is definitely one of the downsides of having to stretch, which I can't really do much in the rain. You can't really do much in the rain when it's stock wheelbase anyways, but it just like goes to show that the traction is so much less on a stretch bike than it is with a stock wheelbase bike. Like for example, we were going on the highway, I think I was in like 6th gear, I was trying to accelerate and I started spinning and I was barely accelerating. I was like this in this 6th gear, just like how I am now, maybe go like this, and I started literally just to spin. If I was on stock wheelbase, I would have been fine, accelerated fine, no problem, and would have been chilling. But since it's stretched, that thing just wants to spin all over the place. So it is what it is. But I will say, I don't know how many times I said but, it is fun. It is fun, and I love it. Like I said, I just gotta get another bike. That way I can have my stretch run and race and do whatever I want to do. And then, because I want to practice wheelies too, so that's why I want to have a stock wheelbase bike. I might kind of practice some wheelies, have a little bit of fun with it, you know? So I think the decision that I fully come up with was I'm going to put the S1000 back to stock wheelbase, right? I don't know when, but I'm thinking about putting the S1000R back to stock wheelbase and getting a bike to build strictly for roll racing, like strictly. It's gonna go all out, like it's gonna go full send on the bike. So y'all comment down below what you think it is, but yeah, we're gonna get a new bike. I don't know when, but eventually we will, and it's gonna be the all-out roll race bike. Because I was gonna do it to this bike, but the thing is, it's like, so this is the maxed out, like it's fully loaded, you know, it's got basically all the amenities or all the options that you could possibly put on the S1000R when you go to order it, right? And I want to be able to use those stuff, you know. I want to have fun with it, maybe take it to a track one day, because I think this is the perfect bike for that. And then I want to get another bike with like less stuff on it, and just full send that in the race stuff, because I think that would be fun. I want to be able to build one, because I think it's fun. Just by bringing this bike out, it's fun. But I also want to have like a little bit of friendly competition. You know, I got some people out there that want to race and kind of build a bike and see what I can do if I build like a pure roll race bike, you know. And then who knows, maybe we'll take it on the drag strip and stuff like that, because we have tracks around here not too far. I can take it on the drag strip, do that, kind of, you know, maybe an all-around build, you know. I think that would be cool, and that would be really fun to do. But y'all comment down below what you think is going to be the roll race build. Like, we got the ZX10, Gixxer 1000, maybe an older Gen S1000R with less stuff on it. You know, it could be anything. So y'all comment down below, or maybe if you guys have any suggestions, or what do you guys think, you know, what do you guys think we should build for the roll race build? I think that would be awesome. I think it would be great content for the channel. As you can see, we are growing. We just hit 500 subscribers. I want to thank all of you guys for that. I really appreciate it. We're on the road to 1,000. It's just going to take consistency and going comment, like, share, all of that, man. I love it. It helps a crap ton. The stretch is fun. It looks cool. I want to go back. I already bought a new master link. I don't know when I'm gonna go back to stock wheelbase. I don't know if it's gonna be soon, or if it's gonna be until maybe when I get the other bike. But like, it looks so good on the stock wheelbase. Like, or I'm sorry, it looks so good on the stretch, especially with the white RR. Like, check this out. Look at this. With the stretch and the white RR, it looks insane. We got the H2 Gixxer and the ZX10 out. We got the M3. That thing is clean. I'm gonna get one of those one day. Let's see. Give me some pops. Give me some pops. Yo, that thing. The thing is so clean, man. But yeah, we're gonna build one day, man. We're gonna build one. We're gonna have the BMW next to this BMW. We're gonna see what we can do. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I just want to consistently keep bringing you guys. I want to keep bringing you guys consistent content and new stuff. You know, I want to try and keep it exciting. So I think that would be a perfect add-on. Would be have this bike where I can hoon around, have fun, put the rear brake back on, so I can take some more corners better in this, and then have the pure roll race bike where we can just, man, ride it to Miami, track it to Miami, whatever, you know, or trailer it to Miami, whatever we gotta do, we can race out there. I think it'll be fun, especially because I heard there's like an event in Las Vegas where they always bring like the fastest, you know, bikes or whatever. I think that would be freaking sick to take a bike that I built and bring it all the way over there to compete, and that would be so sick. That would be awesome. So I think that's what we might have to do. So I think that's definitely in the future later on, but it's just going to be a grind, you know, just making it happen. First steps first, we got to get the bike. We got to get the bike. So I got to decide, number one, what bike. Number two, I got to get the money for it. That's the most important, bro. I got to get the money for it. Maybe I'll put my cash app down below so y'all can help me, bro. But yeah, I gotta figure out the bike I want, get the funds for it, and then let's make it happen, man. I think it'll be an awesome build, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be, I got a bunch of people that want to help with this build, and it's gonna be freaking sick, man. Sick. And that doesn't mean that the S1K is gonna go down, like no more videos on the S1K once we do the roll race build. It's just gonna be more content, or more availability for content to be put out to you guys, you know. And if you guys have any suggestions on what you guys want to see, whether that's with this bike, or what you guys want to see, you know, new content on, just let me know. Drop it down in the comments, hit the DMs on the Instagram. Let me know what you guys think. And tell me how the videos are coming out, you know? Tell me what I can improve on. Because I love hearing the corrective criticism, man. I love it, dude. It only makes me better. And, you know, just, it's always good to have corrective criticism. Even if you have bad things to say. I like when people are honest. Say it, you know, don't be afraid to say it, whether it's bad. Oh, man, the video's bad, whatever. Tell me, bro. That way I can improve and do better, you know? That's what it's all about. Yeah, the H2's popping, boy. I don't know if y'all can hear it on the video. That thing's insane, popping like that. It's really wet out, so there's not much you can do. Man, I need to get these lights fixed, man. I've got a light bulb that's out, and it's freaking... it's dim, man. I can't see anything. I don't know how the video's coming out. I hope it's bright enough, but right now I can't see anything. Especially with this tinted visor, it doesn't help. Tinted visor, burnt out light bulb. What are we doing, man? I will get the, I'll get some bulbs soon. I want to get some LEDs for it so I can actually see. That would be great. One. I love the pops that this thing gives off, man. It's insane. The flames are crazy. I love how consistent it is. Man, that's slippery. That white line is slippery. I love how I love how consistent the pops are, man. They're insane. Oh my goodness, look what I started. Everybody's revving their... Bro, the new gloves look so clean. I can't get over it. This CDC. I'm glad I went with the white and the red. I think it's a good like mix up of colors. It looks good. Maybe I'm just bugging, but I think it looks good. They're like broken in now, so they don't feel tight at all. I can wear them without, you know, it hurting, and it didn't take long for them to break in at all. Who knew? You just had to ride home from Miami with these gloves and it would be broken in. I can't do nothing in this rain. I gotta go so slow. Maybe that's a good thing. It does feel good though. After it is rain, it's nice and cool, so it does feel good out at least. Oh, look at the little kid. Hello. That dude is clean, boy. That beamer is clean, dude. What is that? An X3? Is that what? Dang, look, he took off. I think it said an X8 or X3, I don't know. But that thing's clean, dude, and it's hook off. That's just fast. For an SUV, that shit gets up and goes, especially like in the rain too, man. That's insane. Finally made it to downtown. Look, with the car shining the lights, it looks clean. Oh man, it's all dirty. Well, maybe that's just water. But yeah, heck yeah, man. And we are heading home. It feels really nice to be out, but man, are the roads super duper wet. The pops are so crazy. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my god. I don't think any other bike pops it like this one. Like, from the factory, popping this much. I don't think any other bike will do it. This thing did the pops with a stock muffler so much, and with the full exhaust, it just like, what's the word? It makes it loud. I don't even know how to explain what the word is, but it makes it so much louder. It enhances the sound, I guess, with the full exhaust because it doesn't have the cap. And brother, the pop sounds so good. All right, man. Oh my god! Holy crap! That's such a big ass bump. That's the one thing, like, when you're lowered, bro, the bumps. Holy crap! The bumps are crazy. I guess I'm gonna end it here. Oh my god, I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you comment down below what bike we should get to build for the racing setup. What bike should we build for the race setup? Comment that down below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and interact in some way, shape, or form. And until next time, bye.